that I feel like we need to like keep in mind. What are you? Starlight Gallery. I'm always hesitant to like deal with like gallery worlds. You go to one time, then all of a sudden. Hi, Leo. Hi, Luffy. How are you? Welcome to stream. Hi, Jake. How are you? Jake Shizugawa. Yeah. Hi, Live in the Moment. Hi, Lillian. Hi, guys. Yeah, sorry about starting so late. I was enjoying my pizza. Hi, Spirit. How are you? Hi, Bingo. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Anarchy. Hello. Hi, Mel. Hi, Numi. I do want to let you guys know something that's a little bit important. Because of everything going on today. Um, nothing bad. Nothing bad. Um, oh, I think you knew me. Um, so I'm going to probably be getting a PO box here at some point in the near future. I'll be making like a video or a post or something about it at some point because me, I want to. Because me. Hi Velvet, how are you? I apologize profusely. And I actually had no idea she was doing that. I've seen it in person before, which is why I didn't question it. I understand now. Mel, listen. Okay, hold up. Let me put a little bit of a pause on that because I actually have something very, very important to say about that. I was originally going to like make a comment about it like in the comment that I sent, and I just didn't because I didn't like that was not the time, and I knew that I'd be seeing you, or at least I hope rather that I'd be seeing you like later tonight. Um, you know, uh, quality content, everybody. As I'm scrolling through the menu looking for things to do. Winter Folly Tower. I'm still looking for that world with the cat in it that we were trying to figure out the name of that I cannot remember to save my life. Which is quite unfortunate, to be frank. You know what? It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since we've listened to anime OSTs. So while this loads, I will scroll down real quick. I will have to do that there, Luffy. Hang on, give me a second, bud. So you can't eat my hair, Velvet. No. Hi, Star Pop. How are you, bud? Welcome back. That's correct. I am not a very big fan of like of Corey Kenshin's vids. I don't have a problem with them. I just don't really like them very much. Not my kind of content. So Mel, about what you had said, about like you didn't know. I know. I'm very very much aware. My favorite color. So I like pink, and I also like I also like yeah, I like pink and I like sunflower yellow. And Mel, look, I know for a fact because you are an artist and you are a very very good artist, mind, that you would not intentionally show like AI art that you know of, right? I know that. I don't know a single like actual artist who would legitimately do that knowingly. And to be honest, like, I'm more like upset at like your friend, relatively speaking, because I fully believe that you have seen that live and in person. Um, And you know what I imagine basically like what happened, because it looks really, really good. But I would also really like to see it, you know, just in person, because I would like to see how it actually looks without an AI filter plastered over it. And you know, I get that you're trying your best. I'm totally cool with that. And yes, Scott, I am indeed a furry. Hi, Finn Wolfhard, how are you? I'm very sorry that you and your boyfriend broke up. Oh, but yeah, no, you're perfectly fine. You're doing your best to like get that fixed. That's all I can ask. That is literally all I could ask. If I take a little, you're fine. You're good. How's it going there, Christian? How's it going there, brother? Welcome to stream, dude. What is the piano if I can? I do not know how to play piano, unfortunately, there, Chloe. I wish I did. I understand how you feel. Yeah. Me. But yeah, like, you know, the thing is that, like, I wish that I learned, like, really, that's nice. Hold up there, Scott. What's up there, brother? Oh my god, dude. Scott, I'm sorry, dude. What's that there, Finn Wolfhard? What's up there, dude? Hi, JJ, how are you? Just letting you know, I'm... Hi, Therian, how are you? I getcha. I get your spirit. Is that tower in the back? Yes, it is. Nice. But yes, that is indeed, Teto, yes. Luffy, brother, relax. I'm having a conversation here with people. Just give me some time. Got to this is colorblind today. Oh! Came out of the purple. What's supposed to be an excellent or a fox? So, okay. I am what is considered a Nova Beast, which basically think kind of like Asian dragon, basically. I have a cat. Oh, cat! Meow! Meow! Wait, is it darker in here? Am I... The lighting looks different. Why does the lighting look different? That's... weird. Oh my gosh. Very nice there, Finn Wolfhard. Yeah, sure I can. Odd. Hi, SpongeBob, how are you? And yes, I can indeed show you around the room. Actually, wait, question. Is it room or is it room for you guys? Oh. My hair is jello. Anyways. We have a fire over here. Yeah, we have like fire and like a little snuggle spot basically. We have traditional Japanese tea setup here with cushions. And you can actually sit, you've also got a beanbag chair here. And we have fish. Look at the fishes. Look at them! How dare I play with this here? I know, right? It's ridiculous. I'm gonna cosplay a 3K. Very nice, Star Pop. Yes, Caden, I am. Is that a problem? And you don't need to be so rude about it. I do know that you will get a pushy if I have to get burnt out or exhausted. Mel, I get you. You're fine. You're good. Just do your best. That's all I ask. You're good. You're fine. All right. Hi, Raven. How are you? Hi, Arcane. Sure, Anarchy. I will read your confession. Hi, Lucas. How are you? Good, but you're perfectly fine. Do I need to ask a little more? Feels like me and my friend is not dating with somebody new, and they keep on talking about doing it. Okay then, Lucas. Tell your friend that it makes you uncomfortable. And as for your relationship, good luck with that. I have nothing to add, unfortunately. I really wish I did. Also, there, Anarchy, I am not seeing your confession there, bud. So either Automod caught it, or it didn't send. Yeah, no. I'm not seeing it. Hi, bud. Gotcha, Ravenclaw. Okay. Also, roar! Roar. Wait, can I do this? Hang on. Hi, fishy. Anyways, I am very, very good. Sorry, I get distracted very, very easily. Apparently, head empty. You see. I didn't steal Nemo. How dare? Blub blub. Actually, fun trivia. I actually can't swim either. I get Velvet Beast a lot. Candy, but I mean, honestly, Velvet. I'm sure if I were to like get into like candy and stuff when I was in high school, I would have gotten bullied too. I do not swim, unfortunately. I actually cannot swim. By automod reverse. Okay, gotcha. Yep. Very nice. She isn't. Oh. I'm sorry, there, Star Pop. Did it emulate? Yes, she loved it, Mel. She loved it, and I loved it too. Bye, bye, Lucas. Have a good night. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Alright. Oh, yeesh, they're anarchy. That, ugh. Yeah, that's not being shown in chat there, but honestly, like, dude, I feel for you, man. Like, I'm super sorry. Also, hi, Antonio, how are you? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hi, MD, how are you? I do know MHA, yes. Jonas, there's a new Michael Jackson movie coming out. I didn't know, to be honest. We just have corn and depression. Alright, I get to see you after. Yeah, I get you there, Antonio. Thank you very much for stopping by. Who's my favorite character? So I like Deku. He is. I have to do an HMH tomorrow. It's fun, Anarchy. Can't wait for the week. Okay. Hi, Lane. Fish. Thank you. I get you. Very nice, very nice. I'm going to post a picture of me and my... Yeah, sure. Start up if you want. Hi, yeah, 14 excuse me. Hi, F14 Tomcat Enjoyer. How are you doing? Also, a hello works just as well, but I guess we're not doing that tonight. I personally, I prefer the Phantom, but I mean that works too. People like that. I get you. I get you. Rawr! Oh, okay. That's cool, Jonas. Yeah, it's cool, I guess. Oh boy. I saw your comment. Wow, Mac, that was like the most brain rot thing that I've seen today. I'm not like upset, but I literally like, no meaning. No meaning at all. I'm not mad. I get you. Get yours on fire. Oh my gosh. Boy, they're on fire. Honestly, I too like, what, did you see my edit? Yes, there, MD, I did. I did see it. Let me see here, actually. Did I? Oh. Indeed you did. I don't know how I feel about you literally, like... Hi, Commander Pluto, how are you? My flags are my profile pic. Very nice. I'm a bird! Spin. Yeah, so, honestly, like, I'm not sure how I feel about, like, people just randomly, like, finding my username on VR chat. But, like, I mean, hi, Signal, how are you? But, like, I mean, I guess, like, that's fine. Sky, call the fire department, please. If it's, like, actually on fire, and if you are, like, in actual danger, then please call the fire department, fire brigade, whatever it is. They can help you way better than we can. When I'm better, her name is Lim. Okay, I get you. I get you the Signal. Thank you very much for stopping by, dude. Yep, just remember to breathe. Try and stay calm. Sure, Luffy. You can request it. Dylan, what's up, dude? Fluid, my preferred no. Okay, gotcha, K. Okay. But I feel like a piece of aluminum. Yes, Anarchy, what's your question? Why are you a blender? Yes, Star Pop, what's up? Go and search up One Piece and the first one you see. I will see about doing that. Hi, Paulette, how are you? You can do it, I believe in you. I has faith. You will do good. Opinions on Hellthing Abridged. I actually like, okay, I like most of the Abridged series. Like, honestly. DBZ Abridged, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, even, like, the various, like parody accounts that came up. That are, like, actually, like, good quality and stuff. Berserk is like it's like an old, like, anime. Hey Mac, can I ask you a question? Are you from Hungary perchance? I'm searching for I get you. Hi Wes. So I'm not a Furby. I am a Nova Beast. I get that a lot. That is a new one. Okay, Max. So you are not. So you are not from Hungary. Okay. Very, very nice there, Anakin. That's cool. Sure there, Dylan. What is your odd question? From Minnesota. Minnesota. Oh, Albania. I've never met anybody from Albania. Very nice. Yes, Star Pop. How may I help you? What do you rate? Your editor, MD? Hi, Mini-Me. How are you? The wooden trolls? No, not off the top of my head. Is that I haven't ate yet? Raven, go get food. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Furry. Okay, there, Mini-Me. What's up? What you got? You literally can just ask questions. Hi, SJ. How are you? Alrighty, there's like, no, bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. You see a fluffy tail. Do I touch it? Yeah, of course I do. As long as it's okay. I have a question. What is your question? Do I think this problem that it's your first? No, that's not a problem at all. Honestly, like having like I thought you were a Furby. No, I'm not a Furby. I am a Nova Beast. Am I going to watch it? Yes, I will probably watch it after it comes out on streaming. Hello, humble Jester. How are you? I take song requests, but I probably will not do anything with them, to be honest. I'm a commentator. Do I have any voice enabled on VR chat games? Yes, I do. Is there a way for me to see past messages because I don't want to post that again? There is, but the thing is that basically, like, if it goes on for too long, and with the sheer amount of like messages, it gets lost in the shuffle. So I might need to politely post that again. Crow, the reason why is because it was yummy. Oh, okay, then in that case, don't post that again. If Silver says no, then don't. Okay. It's okay there, Velvet. I vaguely know who Cyrax is, yeah. Where's the music in the background? It's a good song, but I honestly hate JJK. Honestly, like, it's literally, I think it's like a JJK, like one of like the season themes. I'm not sure which one though. Yeah. Also, hi, Kanjaku. How are you? Oh, Ravenclaw. I just so happen to like Nova Beast too. I know, Box. If you don't like it, you can scroll on. It's alright. Do this, but about 60 people dislike my edit. Oh my gosh, there, MD. I'm sorry. I am unfortunately made aware of Nova Online, yes. I too watch Kiwi. Yes, I do indeed watch Kiwi. Yes, Luffy, I will indeed don't worry about that. It's not a big deal. In fact, I might just ban that name from this channel, to be entirely honest. I'm broke, but how much for a praise video? Dylan, I don't get paid to like make videos like that. Wrong, Nova. A lot of things are wrong with Nova Online. I'm not talking about that, and I'd actually really appreciate if we just drop the subject entirely. In fact, Silver, if you could please just add that onto the band list, that'd be great. There, please, thank you. Yeah, the reason why is it's if you know, you know. Basically, is what I'm gonna get at. You are very bonita. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. And what inspired me to like as a furry? Part of my furry, I might be. Minimi, do you like anthro characters? How do you say the word? I don't, dear Luffy. What inspired you as a furry, and did you ever like to be a furry before you wanted to be a furry? MD, I don't know how to answer that question, to be honest. So I'm going to have to extrapolate a few things from that question. But generally, I will say that what inspired me to be a furry is just general proximity and contact with furries. That was a massive like inspiration for me to actually like get more into like the furry community. Sorry, I currently have some tea, so please pardon me. But yeah, I basically just I like you know. So of course, because I was raised in like the early aughts, late '90s and early aughts, tons of like furry mascots like popped up. You've got like your Lola Bunny and your oh my gosh, what is it? You've got like Lola, you've got I mean, I guess Tony the Tiger. I was never like super like the design was just kind of boring for me. But you basically like had a ton of like like furry like furry like things like that. My favorite Michael Jackson song. Which one will it be? Or my top favorite? My top favorite for like MJ songs is like I don't really have one. Like I'm sorry, I don't like Michael Jackson songs very much. I'm not a big like pop guy either. Is that VR chat? And if so, what's the avatar name? Hi there, Z20. Yeah, this is indeed VR chat, and the avatar is private. So, yeah, very sorry about that. And no, I'm not making it public. So, don't ask. I say that with the caveat of like I'm only saying it the way that I am because a lot of people have asked. Hi Antonio, welcome back. What type of furry is that? This is a Nova Beast. Hi Tekka, how are you? What was the group you asked me about, and what is their deal? Oh yeah, sorry. So you had mentioned like the elections, and I figured that you were referring to the recent like Hungarian elections that were going on. Um and how like the opposition leader won, which hot geopolitics take. Good. Next question. My top favorite YouTubers. In no particular order, because and like excluding myself. Can people reverse image my avatar? Okay, they can if I were to post it anywhere. Hi, Krista. How are you? But no, like if you search hard enough, you can find my VR chat profile. I have made a picture for you. Very, very nice there. Shayla wants to know how you'd feel if she made a VR group. If you want to there, Shiloh, I have to like get off my butt and like eventually like make an official one. I do not know about Unstable SMP, no. What's my top favorite games? Also hi Reggie. So okay, yeah, top 3 favorite YouTubers. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and recently I've been getting back into like I think it's Hoxer. Not Hoxer, it's like Hoser. He's like a dude who makes like RimWorld content. My favorite ice cream flavor? Mint chocolate chip. Next question. He said hi. Aww. Why thank you. What figure should I get? Winner. Ooh. I would go with Vanny, but I also like Vanny a little bit more. What's my favorite dessert? I like pudding. Any kind of pudding. preferably chocolate. Oh, thank you, Reggie. I appreciate it. Sorry. I do have Discord, yes. If you go through, you should be able to like find my my Discord server link, or it should be at like the top of my yeah, it's in the bio. Thank you. Right. And also, Tekka, I'd say so. It's either you're the Akio-lings or you're also like kits or whatever. Um, I know letter. No anarchy, I do not, unfortunately. Favorite FNAF game or FNAF character? Big 20. My favorite FNAF game has to be the Deku from Demon Slayer. Deku is from MHA. Okay, I started watching a movie. Very nice, there, Raven. What movie? Have I ever listened to My Chemical Romance? MCR is one that I have to be in a mood to listen to. So a little bit, but not really. Hi, Oliver. Hi, Petal. You literally could have just said hi as well there, Oliver. That would have been just as helpful. I just met Deadpool from the Davis there the other day. I think I did. I don't know. Hi, Denny. How's it going? Yeah, Deku is from Demons. Is from. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Petal. Oliver, for real. I'm gonna watch that. Yeah. I get you. Somebody have already beat it. Hi, Barry. Who? I'm curious. Hey, they're curious. Honestly, like, yeah, I'd appreciate. What's my favorite anime song? Way too many. Roxanne Wolf and the funniest videos. Honestly, yeah, they're Jonas. So Roxanne probably has to be like my favorite too. I mean, she's just the best. Come on. Oliver's so extra. I mean, it's. You want my opinions on Uma Musume? I'm about like Gojo, honestly. Hang on. I just put that on pause because I'd like to express the severity of the question that you just asked. I once listened to Hashire Hashire for 30 minutes straight. On loop. Without stopping. I have mods for Helldivers that replaces the sample get sound with Helios's wah. You know, wee! I have a mod for Helldivers that replaces the intro with a Helldiverized variation of the It's Showtime event song. And also Gold Chip. I really have to. I'm not listening to anything Slipknot on stream. Not gonna happen. My challenge is so dumb. Honestly, yeah, they're Tekka, you're right. So yeah, needless to say, I really, really like Uma Musume. Also, thank you there, Pedal. I did see what you sent, by the way. Do I like Chainsaw Man? Chainsaw Man is like one that I'm kind of like, about. Everyone needs therapy. Honestly, yeah. Such a friend request. Okay. Thank you very, very much there, Reggie. I greatly appreciate that. Movie about. Oh! Very nice there, Raven. I like that. Cypress, what's my favorite anime? I have way too many favorite animes, honestly. Recently, to be honest, like I've been like attempting to rewatch uh like Girl in Panzer. But which one do you like the best? Yeah, I would have to say like if I had to pick one, right? Um, everybody is saying that like Apothecary Diaries is so good. I need to get off my butt and watch that. Yo, Luffy, stop spamming Odin. Stop. You can't make a group. Ah, gotcha there, Nova. It's okay. Sorry, Shiloh. My bad. That's a very, very good question there, Ocean. I don't know. How's it going there, Plaza? How are you? It's kind of romantic, but like, yeah, I get you. Hi, Army. How are you? You're good. You're fine. You were busy. Aw. Oh my gosh, well then go to bed. If you are eepy, then go to bed. What if you see Okay, I get you. Okay. What's that there, Pause? How's it going? I'm not eating the fish. I don't like to eat the fish. I'm not like super big on like fish. Yes, hello? Oh, I'm sorry. I do like sushi, yes. What do I simp for? I don't, honestly. So, actually, you want to know what I simp for? My girlfriend. Next question. Do I think it's cannibalism if a fish man eats a fish? Probably. I do want to know something neat about space. Got favorite rooms to join in VR chat doesn't matter if you should really. Thank you very much there, Army. I appreciate that, bud. Honestly, yes, I would genuinely have to say like Amy is like genuine. I will think about that though, Reggie. I don't normally join a lot of servers because my server list is pretty full as is. I'm in quite a lot of communities. Oh, thank you, Antonio. As for like my favorite VR chat worlds, honestly, I love this one because it's very cozy and very like vibey and stuff. But Reggie, hey, if I ever like open up like a slot, I will happily join. All right, how's that sound? Okay, pause. That's fine. It's a galaxy, and I'm pretty sure you know it's called the Milky Way. You're correct, there, Barry. I did know that. I have yet to watch Gundam Thunderbolt. I need to. Yes, Pedal. I am indeed a furry. If you want to answer, please don't be mad. No. So, okay. I'm going to turn off my chat because I actually do want to, like, discuss that real quick. So y'all can keep talking, but I will not be responding to chat for a little bit. And it's nothing personal. So, whenever somebody asks me, like, oh my gosh, are you a furry? The issue that I have is generally when people ask that, and it is the first thing that they say. The question is, it's a genuine question. You know, people are genuinely asking. And I would be remiss if, you know, I were to just be kind of a jerk and just like, you know, ignore the entire question because I get it so often. But honestly, the thing that people need to remember is that like when you like ask me a question like, "Are you a furry?" and you've discussed like something else like here in chat, I'm normally pretty cool, and I will normally answer like, "Yeah, I am." Meanwhile, if somebody just randomly shows up and the first question, like the first word out of their mouth is furry, that is like it's genuinely a thing where like it doesn't attribute anything. It's literally just, "Oh, you're a furry," and that's it. That's the only thing that I have to like talk to you about. Meanwhile, you have somebody like yourself who just asks, who has taken part in various discussions like here on chat. It might not be like for super long, but the point of the matter is that you asking if I'm a furry, whereas if I am somebody who instead just uses a furry avatar, because that happens, people can just randomly just like do that. That's fine, but it's the question where like somebody will like they'll just come out of the gate with just furry and then that's about it. That's like the only thing that they say for like the next like 20 minutes. Or they just constantly spam furry. That's when I'm like, oh gee, okay, yeah. Generally, I have no problem people like asking me like, hey, are you a furry? As long as it's not the first thing that comes out of their mouth. So yes, I am a furry, and you're perfectly fine. You're good. Why did I turn? Sounds like a Jake. That is not my real name there, Petal. Hi, Bubbles. How are you? I like that. Okay, what you got to say? No, I literally like just turned on chat as soon as I like saw that. So yeah, you're fine. I got a bottle of this. Very nice. Very cool. Hola, no hablo español. Honestly, like, okay. What people need to understand. Oh, I thank you, Bubbles. So the thing is, right, is that I'm very happy that you can be here. Oh, I thank you. So the thing is that like I have accepted that people are going to ask a question like that at least once every stream. There are various things that I do find annoying. People asking me if I am a furry, that is one of them. But at the same time, I did not know that, Barry. That's interesting. But yeah, like I have no problem answering that question because a lot of people like they're new. They come in, they ask a question. Get this. So, oh my gosh. Okay, Maria, what's up? What you got? Actually, hang on there, Maria. Then spell what? I too like ramen noodles. What's up there, Bubbles? What's up? It's really good to be this cute. Oh, I thank you. I got a question. So I have a lizard in my room, and how do I bring it outside? So, okay. What I would do, is I would just gently, so if it is large enough, I would gently, like, attempt to pick it up and just place it in your hand. Hi, Dragon Sparkles, how are you? And then just very calmly and very, very coolly just kind of, just place it outside of your door. And then just, be very, very cool, very, very quiet, just, just very, very calm. Alternatively, if it is small enough, what you can do is you can let it basically climb onto a napkin or like a piece of paper or like a branch or a leaf or something if you've like got something like near there, and then don't yeet it out the window. Be very, very gentle with it. Do I have a different? Mel, if you actually have Blue Sky, I'm on Blue Sky. I don't want to hurt it. I totally understand that, Maria. That's why I'm saying be very, very calm. Be very, very gentle. All you gotta do is just very gently, just kind of, pick it up. And then just very calmly walk outside. Alternatively, if there's a window that's like near like the first floor, you could also just like do that too, like one that's like relatively like close to the ground. It is a hi Goob, how are you? Awesome. Bye, Anarchy, how are you? Lizard. Should I keep them just in case they there's no wild? If you want to, Maria. I mean, lizards tend to just do their own thing, I think. What? Oh my gosh, Goob, I'm sorry. Hi, Igorox, how are you? I don't know why it's okay, so it's not just me. Okay, cool. Maybe they like revamped like the lighting or something. I have a bodysuit. I do not have a bodysuit, no. What's my favorite animal? I like foxes and I like ferrets. I'm sorry, Goob. Oh, very cool. I like spiders. Sure, they're Luffy. What you got there, bud? I wish I had money to get you. Honestly, like you don't have to. They're no, I like lizards. Nothing. Would I rather a dog or a cat? Fox. New puppy. One Piece and the I know you mentioned. Okay, do you want this drawing to be a fox or avatar? Probably my avatar, honestly. Unless you want to do like a fox to make it different, that's fine too. I'd be cool with that. Oh. Okay, what's their name? Nothing there, MD. It reminds me of FNAF, to be honest. Okay. Oh, I thank you, Ivy. I appreciate it. Mel, it's your fan art. If you want to make it a fox, make it a fox. Yes, Maria, I do remember that. Hi, Goob. Very happy that you could make it, by the way. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess. I mean, so I'm just a Nova Beast. Oh. All right, Mel. All right. I like it, Goob. It's very, very nice. Have you found out? Would you like a fox or a human? Whichever you want there, Bubbles. I literally don't care. It's whatever you want to do. Very nice, Raven. What is it? What's the breed of the puppy? Aww. Are we really running this back again? Yep, we are. Skip. It's okay, Bubbles. Think about it. Genuinely, think about it. You're fine. Chimkin! Yay! I mean, honestly, like, I like, gotcha pedal. Okay. Galaxy Destroyer. Aw. Oh, I thank you for the jewels there, Dragon. I appreciate it there, dude. Welcome back there, Igorox. So yeah, I honestly, new FNAF is different. It's not the FNAF that I grew up with, but it's fine, I guess. Maybe they just need some time to just relax a little. Aw. I'm sorry, Maria. Oh, very nice. I'm sorry, Goob. Thank you for the donations, guys. Thank you for the onigiri, Mel. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Can I see my... Yes, there, Igorox, I can. Hug? Sure. Bye, Army. Stay safe, bud. Traditionally, getting thoughts or opinions would be helpful. Rupert? I actually have a very, 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 like... If you would like my honest opinion about, like, you transitioning, would it make you happy? So Bubbles, you can actually, so you can either post it on the Discord, if you join. You can also post it in my community after you've been subbed for 24 hours. Yes, Igorox, what? I get you there, Tekka. Thank you very much. I'd help inform my decision. Okay, yeah, I get you. I will happily share them with everybody in chat. Well, that's good. I haven't subbed for days, but I was at my... I get you there, Bubbles. So, okay, yeah, you once it's done, you should be able to post it on my community. And Rupert, I mean, and I'm saying Rupert because that is your at. You're fine, Goob. You're okay. And I have a new pet. Very, very nice. Sofer's doing pretty good, I think. So Rupert, I'm sorry. Thank you very much there, Chloe. Thank you. That's weird, but... Woo! Chicken. Yeah, Chloe, that's very odd. Yes, Spirit, well, what's your question? As for, like, how I feel about, like, you transitioning, right? If it makes you happy, and if you're, like... I'll get to that question in a moment there, Bubbles. Yeah, so if it would make you happy, and your parents are okay with it, because unfortunately the thing, at least with me, is that you need, kind of, permission from your parents, sort of. Then I don't have a problem with it. And if your parents aren't cool with it, honestly, like, whatever makes you happy, as long as nobody gets hurt. Like, genuinely. I know plenty of people who are in the LGBTQ plus community whose families are not okay with that. And I'm somebody who... I genuinely think that, like, you know, someone's personal comfort is more important. But the thing is that at least here stateside, you have to, like, I would always suggest that if your parents are not okay with it, wait until you are a legal adult to do that. Um, so yeah. Hi Brazil, how are you? Um, but yeah. Wow, Oliver, I see that you came back with a vengeance. How's about you not be a dick? Hi Dragon Sparkles, how are you? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry there, Maria. You're being a dick there, dude. Hold up. My dad hates furries and he thinks they're messed up. I get you. I mean, like, yeah, there's like multiple, like. Okay, Oliver, then behave. I did, but only because, like, somebody, like, was being awful. Very nice, the Raven. That's cool. What's the weirdest dream I've ever had? A SpongeBob dream. So I had a dream where basically I was a detective in Bikini Bottom, and I was like hired on to solve a case. Hi, Pixel. Um, and for some reason, I don't know. I don't remember it. It's been a while, but beep. Mm-hmm. And Silver will do it. I don't want to talk about the scariest dream of my life. Um, that goes into the scariest dream of my life. I don't want to talk about that. That was after I gotten my evisceration, and I was taking the prescribed opiates for the pain. I I I I I don't I don't like those. Sorry, I like completely zoned out. Sorry about that. Wow. Yes, Igorox, what's up? You realize that you guys can literally just like say my name and then say what you want to say, right? You don't need to constantly like, you know, like do that. I had a dream that told the future. Yes. Many dreams that where they have told the future. Boop. Get nose booped. Um so one time, I got you, that's fine. Um Yeah, I did. I mean, to be fair, it was for good reason. That's it. Thank you very much for the for all of the donations there, everybody. You were forced to listen to one. Probably rock, honestly, there, Mel. Also, hug. So, okay, well, one of the ones that I had was where basically like um I already gave a hug. Whee! There we go. How's that? What's going on? Chaos. That's what's happening. Hi, Shrimpy. How are you? We're just kind of talking about just like dreams and stuff. Here's the thing that people need to like understand, right? Is that it's my stream. I don't like to swear, but I have no problem swearing if you're being a dick. Okay. So, Oliver. Aw, Oliver, that's charming. Aw. Hi, Coco. How are you? Hey, Silver. If he mouths off again, give me. Oh, okay. You give him 20? 30? Okay. I was gonna give him a whole day. That's good. That's good. Um. So yeah, like the thing is that like. So. Yes, Lillian. How may I help you? We took care of some problems. Anyways, yeah, the dream that I was talking about. So it was like before. It was like years before. Like my uncle passed, and he passed very, very, very suddenly, for the record. And basically, what happened was, that one sound party at the. I know, I don't know what you're talking about. Hug. There you go. I've given you a hug. Um. But yeah. So my. Yeah, I had had a dream where basically like it was just a family function and my uncle was not there. And the thing that people need to understand is that like my uncle never missed a family function unless they were sick. Um, can I put the glasses on? I can actually, yes. I can. Hi, Shrimp. Oh, your cat's blood. Oh my gosh. Hi, Alden. Good night there, Spy. I have it tomorrow. Hi, Priest. How's it going? Oh, Aiden. Sorry, my bad. Hi, Aiden. How are you? Where's my favorite Jax line? What is my favorite? Yeah, sure, Pixel. So my favorite Jax line would have to be. Let me hang on. Let me make sure that I get this right because it bothers me when I get quotes wrong. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ha ba 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 ba. I despise you, ads. You bastards. Um, you're not what I'm looking for. Why aren't you what I look for? Why are you like this? If anyone's trying to reach me, please be patient, because I'm currently looking to see if I can find this quote, because it's really, really good. I don't want the GIF, I want the quote. You bingus bungus blorbus. A very good alternative would have to be like I let me see here. It is what is up with the oh my god. This is indeed a game. Yeah, this is VR chat. Also, very, very sorry for the lag, everybody. Apparently, whenever I enter a wiki, the entire game wants to have a mental breakdown. Yes, Eden. Okay, Eden, sorry. I do have, so I have the furry head and I also have the paws as well. I don't have like the rest of the suit, unfortunately. Anyways, yeah. So I do really, really like when Jax is talking to Gangle and it's during like some of like my favorite quotes have to be like from the fast food episode, uh like where like the gang worked at Spudsy's. And it is Jax to Gangle and he basically just says like I like you better when you're sad. And it's it, it's that no, Luffy. Why the hell would you want to do that? Why would you want to look up? Wait, do you mean this model? Hi, Dante. How are you? Luffy, explain yourself. Why? Why do you what? Why? Okay, why?